We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. The Athletics have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Dallas Braden, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So digging in now, Dom DiMaggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting second, the center fielder, Larry Bird.
At the plate, Larry Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting first, the first baseman, Manuel Diaz.
Striding in, Manuel Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Coco Crisp. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
At the plate now, Tim Brown. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jason Giambi.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Jason Giambi. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Full count now, 3-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. So far this year against Southpaws, Jackson is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, David Ortiz. The 3-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box, Ted Williams. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Base is empty here with nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Bobby Goer.
In now, Bobby Goer comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Boston. Set to go now, Jimmy Fox. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. DiMaggio is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1 out, nobody on. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Eric Chavez.
Standing in, Eric Chavez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail things here 2-0. Standing in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dom DiMaggio.
Striding in once again, Dom DiMaggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1 home. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
At the plate, Larry Bird. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Manuel Diaz. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. Boston leads it 3-0. Settling in now, Ezra Gold. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Coco Fritz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Coco Crisp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Three-two pitch. Skied into very shallow right. DiMaggio will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tim Brown.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's pick.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the A's have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ted Williams. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Good boy.
Riding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Doerr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set. Here's the 3-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Jared Saltalamacchia, 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pedroia is on his way home. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up, and if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
To the plate now, Dom DiMaggio. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Doerr rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Hard on the ground towards short, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezra Gold, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
Ricky Henderson.
Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Henderson is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Fouled away. Suzuki at second, Gold at first, 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bird is there, 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Coco.
Stepping in, Coco Crisp, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox are out in front, 6-4. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Larry Bird, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the first baseman, Manuel.
Now to the plate, Manuel Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 6-4. Leading off the inning, Tim Brown, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
16, Jason Giambi.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Striding in for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
3-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first.
The first baseman, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one. Score remains steady at 6-4. Trevor Cahill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 3-1.
8-2. Full count, 3-2.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. They still lead it 6-4. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eric Chavez.
Into the box now, Eric Chavez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Got a piece, it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A's strand a couple. They trail it here 6-4. Stepping in, Bobby Doerr. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dom DiMaggio.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dom DiMaggio. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 6-4. Paul Clemens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21, Paul Clemens.
Leading off the inning, Tim Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Hit hard down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains steady at 6-4. Leading off the inning, Larry Bird, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 7-4. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
David Ortiz.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Ted Williams will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hit out toward second. Speared on the dive to second for 1.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And there he goes towards second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Athletics 4. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Digging in, Eric Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Ezra Gold.
Stepping into the box, Ezra Gold. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 2-1. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
The third baseman.
Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Doerr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The catcher, number 39.
Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Dom DiMaggio. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Yusmeiro Petit takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Larry Bird, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Boston strands a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. Chester Arthur enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Next up for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Coming to the plate now, Coco Crisp. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tim.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Brown. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 16, Jason Giambi.
So coming to the plate, Jason Giambi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Last strike now for Oakland. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Sale earns the win, his 2nd. Dallas Braden struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Chester Arthur earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.